nobody, and I mean nobody, puts baby in the corner. Ladies and gentlemen, the show goes on. What's up, you devilish MILFs? I hope you've drank your milk because you're going to need strong bones for another back-breaking episode of LolcowRewind. Rewind? I'm your host, Billy the Fridge. Ooh, I missed you. But I'm back. And I actually need rewind myself because I don't know what I missed. It's been a weird life. You go out and touch grass. You want to get back on the internet. You don't know where to start. I'm going to start right here with LolcowRewind. Ladies and gentlemen, I'm not here alone. Let me bring in my co-host, Zally Gets Real. Zally, how you doing?
Hi.
What's up?
How was the record release? How was it?
Oh, it was chill. It was chill. We had a chill party. It wasn't really anything but like at a bar. They played the record at the bar and we drank and ate. I ate wings. It was nice. The wings were nice.
Were they good?
They were good. They were lemon pepper. They were nice.
Oh, lemon pepper ones are good.
Yeah, but
Oh yeah.
now I'm back and I'm just sitting here and I'm like, where do we start? So I have no idea.
Okay, we're gonna start here first. I did it just for you. Just for you.
Oh, snap.
All right. I got my Crypted on.
Dun, 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 dun.
Oh shit. Oh, my headset came off.
Oh, no.
Bam! And I can even do the Yo Mama dance with it. So every time he lies or whatever, we can do the Yo Mama dance with it.
Mau, thank you for the grifted. Shout out to S Crypted. With the S on your chest. No, it's Crypted. This ain't cryptic. Oh, my goodness. My life's changed ever since I got this Labubu. I don't know where things are going to land, but I swear I might be allergic to it. Every time I'm like around this Labubu, my face gets itchy. It's very weird. LR Bia, this is congratulating on the new record release. Yeah, glad it's out there and everybody can listen to it. Big excited. It was a fun album to make. Mau says, count me out. Best song of the album. Let's go, Billy. Count me out. Song about not wanting to go out. We were out last night at the release party. And I was like, man, this song is fake as fuck because we're out. We're
Right?
out.
Hell yeah.
But that's like a rare occasion. I'm going to stay inside and sit at my computer screen for the rest of my life. For the rest
Same.
of my life. Oh, so now here in the LCU, there's been a lot that went down, isn't there?
Not today. I mean, listen, we're going to cover all the shows, but I mean, it's not like nothing earth shattering. I think with what we're going to start with first, I just want to pop out my chat and get myself ready. So just give me a second for that. I forgot to do it. My bad. But really, it's been kind of quiet. We were the talk of for 2 days. But not much has happened since then.
They love us. They love us. They love LolcowRewind. But they all were saying good stuff about us, right? I heard that you might move your time slot maybe for nerds later this month.
Oh, well, I talked to Zay, and I mean, I was going to address it when we go over the Lolcow Live, which we're getting ready to do, but I didn't have it as a timestamp because it's just I can just say it. I don't mind going back to 4. I don't mind going back to 4 a.m. That time spot is actually easier for me to do. But the thing is I need to go next week instead of the week coming up because Ken is coming back from the Bahamas or wherever he's at. I don't think it's the Bahamas. It's somewhere. But Ken is coming back Monday evening, and I don't know if he's going to come on Reaper Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, or Friday. It depends on whenever he can because we're supposed to sort our shit out. So I'm supposed to message him Monday night. So
nice. All right.
Yeah.
We'll figure that shit out. Okay, what do we got to go?
I don't mind switching with him. All right, well, give me a second. Let me pull it up. Good. Right. Chill.
Ladies and gentlemen, now would be a good time for you to pledge allegiance to the R. I know you're probably American, but not all of you are. And I know you're probably a nationalist. You love your country, but not all of you do. I know Rewind's probably not your favorite show right now, but not all of you have a favorite show. So I'm begging, I'm pleading, I'm saying, pledge allegiance to the R and the Lolcow universe. And for that pledge, in return, I'll show you my boobies.
Okay, so what happens? They start talking about Boogie's crash out. I guess it was this morning. I must have been asleep when it happened. Because I don't remember seeing it in the Discord. So I must have been asleep.
So the story.
Or live.
You want to know the story behind Boogie's crash out? Or does it say
he
it all
was going
here?
to tell it right here.
Okay, good.
I think it says it all here.
Well, long story short, Boogie posted in the chat something along the lines of he hopes the killer gets executed. And then Bruggs responded. Let me share the screen here. Let's see here. Somebody said, bring back public executions. And Bruggs responded, Boogie should be the first to go. Boogie said, shoot me in the head, please. And then that was screenshotted and sent to me by Boogie, and Boogie wanted the person banned. Then Boogie said, for real, this comment is super fucked up, and I politely dare you to do it, you pussy cunt.
Jeez.
So now you're challenging him to kill you, I guess.
Same mistake he made with Frank Castle.
Yeah. Then Boogie.
Actually, Wings is not wrong. That's the same mistake he made with Frank Castle. He told me, he was like, yeah, come on over.
I talked to Boogie this morning, and everything he said to me is slightly different than the way this is going down here. So it's nice to see the text going out.
Wait, how is this slightly different?
Well, he just told me the aftermath, how Bruggs was trying to call for his execution. Bruggs wouldn't dial it back. But now it looks like Boogie was leading him into it a lot of the way. He's like, shoot me in the head then. And then he's like, this is messed up afterwards. I was like, wait a second. It's out of order.
Yeah.
Boogie's saying, you said I should publicly get executed. We don't do death threats on the server. Seriously, cunt, apologize or I will get your ass banned. For real, this comment is super fucked up. I politely dare you to do it, pussy cunt. Both as long as I die. Shoot me in the head, please. Full crash.
No, this shit went down while I was live because then they end up in a voice chat and then they went into a private call and then people were saying, do it on the live stage, do it on the live stage. I said, listen, I'm about to go to bed, but if y'all do it on the live stage, I'll stay up. And they didn't. And then I was like, okay, screw it. I'm going back to plan A. I'm going back to bed.
Yeah, I knew Boogie was crashing out based on how he was talking to me. He had a little bit of a crash out episode. I wasn't even sure if he was going to make it to Lolcow Live today the way he was talking. So it was good to see him on the show.
Yeah, he's back.
Chat mode. Is that were those DMs?
No, that was public.
It was after I messaged you and you said, hey, it's fine. People could say like that shit on the server. So I was like, I'll go nuts then. I'll go fucking nuts. I'll say whatever the fuck I want.
Okay, well, that's not, I didn't say it was fine.
You said it's a joke. Get over it, pussy.
Yeah, I said the guy is clearly joking. Get over it. He probably doesn't
well,
want you.
I was joking. Everything I said was a joke. Ha ha ha.
Well, I mean,
Can I say something, Boogie?
I just feel like if somebody in our Discord was like, I want Keem to be publicly executed,
you'd ban them instantly.
No, you're right. I would ban them, but I also wouldn't get mad. I think that's the difference.
I was about to say, Keem, you ban people for sneezing in the wrong direction. Let's be honest about the situation.
But you like Keem's explanation? He's like, no, you're right. I would ban them, but I wouldn't be mad about it. I would just ban them.
He would just ban them. He'd be like, you are banned.
Banned.
You would actually get mad.
Yeah. And I'll tell you why. I was watching a video about Charlie Kirk's murder. And I was watching him talking about who this motherfucker was that killed him. And
Charles Dixon Cider super chatted $20. Boogie, you need to start taking advice from Sweet Tea. You could learn a lot from her on how to be an entertainer. She is employee of the month, rolling on the floor
They're baiting
laughing.
you, Boogie. They're baiting you.
what is my real name, by the way? Do you know my name?
Stephen Williams.
That's one computer, please. Employee of the month, and I'll see you in a month. I'll see you next week. I'm taking a week off. Can I get free teeth?
Dude, what was the
Boogie. Damn it, Boogie.
Boogie's
Boogie's
point
freaking
that you're
out.
trying to make before the donation went off?
I'm watching a video about Charlie Kirk's murder. And it's put me in a pretty sensitive place. It put it all in a sensitive place. And Keem, you and I have been on this platform for a long time. So you and I remember when somebody tried to kill Meg Turney and Gavin, right? You remember that?
Mm-hmm.
You remember when Christina Grimmie got killed by a fan? You remember when Frank Hassel came to my house? You remember when those other people knocked on my door to harass me? And I've not even talked about those publicly. I've only shared it with you. You know how many times I have dealt with people come to me at conventions and say awful shit to me?
Okay, so you're giving, okay, so Boogie, you're giving context of the type of mood that you were in. That's fine, right?
Yes.
But let me get through the story. Just let me get through the story.
Well, I was going to say, let me finish that one point. He tagged me when I'm deep in my feels saying the same thing that happened to Charlie Kirk should fucking happen to me.
Okay, so here's the problem, though. How did Bruggs know that Boogie was in his feels like that?
I mean, it's Boogie.
I mean, it's one of those situations like he doesn't have a crystal ball to tell him how Boogie is feeling, you know?
You should never wish death upon Boogie because he will almost always crash out about it. Maybe he'll even invite you to his house and then pull a gun on you and become a felon.
True.
Let's get through it. All right. I told you, don't make a big deal about it. Stop being a pussy. You said public executions are so funny, right, Bruggs? I bet you came when
you saw Charlie Kirk die. Ha ha ha. So funny. Isn't it funny?
Watching you die is so funny. He. Oh, this is a full fucking crash out.
100%. 100%. I am not in a well place right now. I've been telling you that for a week.
How can we bully Bruggs until he kills himself? I want dirt on him.
Sure. He's allowed to tell me I should die. I'm allowed to say he should die. I don't see the problem. It's so funny.
That's a full-on fucking crash.
Yeah. Boogie was crashing out. I talked to him shortly after all this went down, and he was still pretty out of it. And I definitely didn't see all this going on. He was like, yeah, Bruggs, I just kept asking Bruggs to retract it. He wouldn't do it.
Well, apparently they ended up in the VC and Boogie ended up, I did the wrong timestamp. Boogie ended up threatening Nightmare.
Yeah, that happened later on after Bruggs
Everyone
got banned.
Then I find out right after I fucking got annoyed by you all day. Bruggs is bullying me, and I ban him. You fucking threatened to kill Nightmare.
Darmania.
No, I did not.
CFGII super chatted $20. Can we all agree that if we stuffed Boogie with 4 different kinds of cheese, the city of Detroit could eat for
So basically, Boogie's going on an internet murder spree.
Then I heard you threatened to kill Nightmare. No, I did not. I can only imagine how he explains it.
a year? Fun fact, For every Mountain Dew he chugs down, that's one more mountain baby that's dehydrated.
Now, I know we've been interrupted by TTS a million fucking times, but let me say this again, all right? After I fucking banned Bruggs, as soon as I banned him and left the VC and yelled at Buff, I'm over there making the statement and announcements. In that moment, when I was gone, you then said that you
The
hope
Joke with
Nightmare
Thong
fucking...
super
Oh my
chatted
God, bro.
$28.10.
What the...
Boogie, remember, Muhammad loves you.
Fuck the TTS. Boogie, then, what did you say to Nightmare?
Nightmare came in to defend
Bruggs. Oh my fucking God.
Super chatted $20. Boogie scared to one version 1 Bruggs. Bruggs will agree to box using only his left hand. Desert Dweller Supreme.
Nightmare came in to attack me because of Bruggs. So if he endorses what Bruggs said, I said the same thing Bruggs said. If that's okay by Nightmare, I'll say it to Nightmare. If Nightmare thinks it's okay to say it to me, I'll say it to him.
Okay, do you understand this, Wings? I just banned Bruggs after Boogie's texting me, calling me, annoying the ever-living fuck out of me to do something when someone's obviously trolling him. It's not even a real person.
And he turns around and does the same
The
thing.
Coonster super chatted $19.99. Oh, Bob Saget.
But you don't get to use that logic because I just banned Bruggs.
Exactly.
Nightmare endorsed it, though, so Nightmare got it back. Nightmare endorsed it, signed off on it, so he got it back.
Wings, can you please talk to this idiot?
Like I said before, like I think it's a death by 1,000 cuts, Keemstar. Like
Is Boogie is Wings really the one to talk to Boogie about this? Do we remember the pre-fat camp crash out?
I mean, he's gonna know more about it than Keem does, though. Keem just bans and laughs and leaves. At least he knows where Boogie's coming from, getting pissed and having to deal with it.
True.
you go in there, you got to eat all this shit all the time, and like it's one of those things where it's like it's death. Like Bruggs, I don't think Boogie's mad at Bruggs, right? I don't think he actually gives a fuck
I've
who
talked
Bruggs
to
is.
Bruggs since then too.
I don't think he gives a fuck who Bruggs is.
I don't know.
But I think it's just a collage
or
or like a compilation of like just shitty outcomes. He got kicked out of the con. He's been complaining about being overworked. He has no power in the Discord. If somebody does talk to him, it's a hard week for Boogie. And it's like
Poor Boogie, bless his heart.
He's having a hard week. He's got
a
whole lot of going on. His buddy, he wants to go visit. He wants to figure out some way to do everything. October's gonna be busy for him. He's down and out here. He just wants to, make a couple of death threats so he can get suspended for a month. I think it's fine.
Yeah, he's just trying to get some time off. That's all. Here he ends up apologizing to everybody.
Spamming it.
I don't want to be community manager.
Here's my apology, okay? I said earlier today while I was watching a video about the recent killing of Charlie Kirk, someone on the Discord tagged me and said they wanted to see me publicly executed. While this was likely meant as a joke, when I approached him and spoke to them personally, he doubled down and said he wanted it to be by the guillotine. I lost my temper and cool and attacked each person that defended him, including Nightmare. I said back to them the thing that was said to me. I did this out of anger and frustration, and I am genuinely sorry. I have since spoken to both Nightmare and Bruggs and come to an agreement. I apologized to Nightmare directly, and I was forgiven by him. I hope the others I attacked will find that forgiveness as well. There is no excuse for that behavior.
Cool.
Yeah.
Good job, Boogie. Good job.
Did ChatGPT write that? What's Keem say here?
That was barely an apology.
I feel so much safer now, Boogie. Thank you for all you've done.
Ladies and gentlemen, we got him.
Yes. I know Wing said that part of the they should be allowed to have mod roles. Him and Boogie should be allowed to have mod roles. And Keem's like, nah, not giving y'all mod roles. Absolutely not.
Yeah.
Absolutely not. And then later on, Wings brought up that Nerds has been punished too long. Nerds should take, I want to say he said, nuts time slot or whatever. And then I guess the chat, because I was laying down at this point, the chat was like, Xylia says she'll go back to 4, which I will go back to 4. But we already talked about that. And then Wings here is talking about how he doesn't want to work Sundays anymore.
Yeah, he's done.
I also think we should stop doing Sundays.
Why?
Because this job, I feel like I'm always here. You
And
feel like you're
said the
always
same
here.
thing, Keem. You said
You
the
said
same
the same
thing.
thing.
Serge super chatted $19
I
and
feel like we
99
need 2
cents.
days off every
Can we
week.
get more wings on bus? Him and Sweet Tea killed it together.
Yeah. Yeah, Jordy and Sweet Tea's good.
So wait, we're not going to do the weekend streams where we make the most money ever?
Sundays, we don't make the most money.
We don't make money on Sundays. Like Saturday and Sundays.
Elijah Long super chatted
They're usually
$19
both
and
week
99
streams.
cents.
I feel like they make more money on Sundays than they do Fridays. Because I thought the complaint was Fridays was always the low day.
Yeah, I don't know. Some days Fridays are really good for us. Some days they're not. I never really know.
Yeah,
what
it
a bad day
depends.
is.
Yeah.
Keem, get the old drunken peasants line up back together and give them a show on the LCU.
I just
They
don't
used to
get.
pull hundreds of thousands of views before the falling out an amazing atheist on LolCow Live would be amazing.
No, thank you. I was never a fan of that show. Doesn't fit me.
That was the right answer.
I was waiting for it. I was like, how is Billy going to answer this one? Shit.
Yeah.
Was that the right answer, though? For
That was
real?
the right answer.
Okay, here's my thing. Like, everybody knows Wings is about his money and shit like that. I mean, wouldn't you want to at least do one stream on the weekend to get that extra money in?
I mean, maybe his idea is if they're rested, they'll be better during the week. I don't know. They won't have so much burnout.
Okay, that might actually be a thing. I can kind of understand that. I mean, I'm not like totally against it, but I don't know. I would think that, you know, if you're all about your money or whatever, wouldn't you want to do that extra stream, even if, you know, it doesn't make as much as you would make on a Thursday or something, you know?
Yeah, I don't know. It comes down to whether or not you are going to work the week better if you have more days off, you know? Some people get drained and dragged, and trying to operate a high level podcast 6 days a week is harder than trying to do it 5 days a week, you know?
I guess. So, all right. Next we have up is Cafe. Yo Mama and Nightmare. Actually, it was funny. Nightmare kind of went in on Batgirl. Yo Mama went in on Tommy, and it was actually kind of funny. So, especially Tommy's reaction to it's hilarious.
Let's do it. Come on.
Just either like over dramatize it or you put it up to 11, like the screaming and shit like that. Please come into the show with your own fucking energy. Please, like,
Let's talk about you.
About me?
Screaming all the time. Come with your own energy.
I'm
You
always
are-
screaming. Okay, that's interesting.
Yeah.
That's interesting.
talented person, Batgirl. You are. And like generally, like you are a talented person. I believe you got the stuffs, but you got to stop this fence sitting. Don't be afraid to be a little bit controversial because fuck up.
Let me ask you something. What do you think of that?
It's really funny because Nightmares seem to be very supportive.
Shut up!
Of,
Shut up, bitch! Shut up! Shut up! Shut up! Get to the point! Get to the point! Shut the fuck up! This is my show! I'm the talent! I'm the one that yells! I'm the one that yells! I'm the one! Shut up! Shut up! Shut up! Shut up! Shut up! Shut up!
Put your boobs together for the Misogyny Minute!
All right. You fucking stay in line when you're listening to Nightmare over here. You understand?
Do you want to catch up on donos real quick?
You want to, no, we can do it after this segment.
All right.
I'm telling you now, I did, and they just put me in the fucking shit there anyway. So you may as well own that bitch because we're all gonna get dragged at some point. It's just
I find it interesting that he didn't come to you and say, "Hey, listen, I got some ideas for the show." No, he actually turned it into content.
yeah, he made it into content,
I
which
think he would really
props for him.
He like no. Did he call you before this?
No. Nightmare has always been very supportive. I remember him telling me that Cafe was one of like the only shows that he actually cared enough to go back and watch the VOD for, and that he really liked me on the show, and that he even would have considered having me as a co-host at one point.
Oh,
So
really?
that's very interesting to hear. Yeah, this is kind coming
so
out of nowhere for me.
the title, so they want my girl is what they want, huh? That's what this is really about. So we're just gonna do a passive aggressive way to sort of take my girl. That's all right. You can want my girl. I like when people look at my girl.
Okay, Tommy. Good God. Okay. And your mama ends up going off about time. I think this is it.
He sits there. Oh yeah, huh? Yeah, right. All right, on with no fucking opinion. Like I said, buddy, that buddy shit. Listen again, Tommy C, Tommy D, whatever the fuck you want to be called that day. Don't open. Well,
Dude, send me the script next time, please. Come on, man.
Yes.
I'm not buying any of this. Look,
Yes.
look.
I'm not
Look,
either. They're gonna have to try harder than that.
They brought the talent in. The talent is really just the bullshit detector. You can call me the bullshit detector too. But I mean, just send me the script. I might even play along. Maybe it'd be funny. Like where is this coming from?
Been in on it.
Yeah, we could have helped you.
Have fun too.
Look. We raise money, dress like Urkel, and then you get real angry. Angry Urkel works for you. And honestly, I think every network like this.
He calls him Angry Urkel.
That's pretty good.
Yeah. So, I mean, he basically, with everything that your mama was saying to him, whatever, he was laughing his ass off. He was like, bro, come on now.
Let's put Batgirl on test with Nightmare, and then let's have Tommy and Yo Mama on Cafe.
I'm going to be honest. I kind of get what Nightmare is saying about Batgirl. He explains it better on test, when he's on test. Do you want to go ahead and catch up before we play the test?
Yeah. We got Mau Mau says, count me out, best song on the album. Let's go, Billy. Bruggs says, Bruggs. Mooch says, this is too funny. Can't make this comedy gold. That was the Boogie crash out. Han Solo 989 says, check 1 hour, 56 minutes, 58 seconds. Look at the side chat. I think that was on Lolcow Live. So we'll have to go back and look at that later after the show's over. You guys can figure it out. Mooch says Boogie borrowed a buff apology for that one. Chat GPT, he just said apologize like Buff does. Deanna Murray says I would only do Saturday because of football now. Oh yeah, the football season's just starting too.
Yeah.
Man. Zeepish says I bet he will be streaming on his own channel. LOL. Hey, weekends are a very important time to stream. Seth Looks says, congrats on the new album. I've only listened once so far, but I dig the meme song. It's very clever. Yeah, glad you like it. That was a fun one. I really liked that one.
What was the timestamp for the side chat? What now?
On Lolcow Live, 1 hour, 56 minutes, and 58 seconds.
All right, 56.
56, 58. 1 hour, 56.
All right, here's 56, 57.
What's that side chat say?
I don't, oh. Yeah, that's what he put out in the Discord. That was the apology.
Huh.
Right?
I think, yeah.
Chat GPT wrote it LMAO. Boogie's such a piece of shit. Thank you for that timestamp. Thank you.
Chat GPT's good with apologies.
Horrible. Absolutely horrible. All right, so here, Nightmare says Batgirl goes with others' opinions.
Yeah. It's really funny because Nightmare used to be supportive. In a clip where I just said that I think she's very fucking talented and I think she's very good at, like, she can be very good, but she needs to let her opinion be known and stop following the shepherd that is her co-host.
I actually kind of agree with him, but I don't mean it in a malicious way. I'm not saying this to be a bitch, but I feel like Batgirl doesn't ever want to go against the grain. And she's been like that with every person she's hosted, or people, because she went on live. That was more than one person. But she's like that with every person she hosts with.
Maybe she's just a conformist. She doesn't go
Maybe
outside of the box. She's submissive to dialogue. She just goes with the flow.
Yeah, that's probably it. I mean, that's probably it.
I just got to make that fucking clear. There's such a retarded fucking repost, but whatever. Let's just listen to it.
Shut up! Get to the point! Get to the point! Shut the fuck up! This is my show! I'm the talent! I'm the one that yells! I'm the one! Shut up!
I'm telling you now, I did, and I joined.
No, he actually turned it.
All right. So then at 50 here, he makes another point that I thought was actually. I can get the timestamp. Goddamn, right here. Go ahead.
Go ahead, play it.
Oh, I thought you were about to say something.
No, I was just gonna fill the
Be
time.
funnier. How about that? That's my do better.
Every fucking body.
Absolutely fucking agree there, but I just love again regurgitate. Yeah, it's just what they say when something's going wrong. Do better. But again, all I was doing was giving you some critique that you don't give your opinion. I'm back, girl. Thank you very much because you proved me right that you can't give an opinion. You just can't do it, woman. Damn, you need to give an opinion. Give a single thought behind that brain. Use it and structure your own opinion. Stop regurgitating. You are more talented than this. I will stand on my fucking toes and say you are 10 times more talented than you think you are. And you need to give your opinion out there and be controversial. If you think your opinion's controversial, be controversial. If you think it's boring, be boring. But stop repeating everything that your co-hosts say and just putting it in the internet. You leave no memory behind. You leave no memory behind doing this. No one remembers what Batgirl has to say about anything because Batgirl don't say anything. Batgirl just repeat what other people say. So I can say Tommy C said this, and you may have said the exact same thing, but don't matter because you ain't speaking out your mind, girl.
All right, Nightmare. I got a rebuttal to that.
Go on.
Remember that old saying, "Just sit there and look pretty."
That's what I was told
What's
when
wrong
I
with
first
that?
got hired.
What's wrong with that? What's wrong with that?
That is what I was told when I first got hired, to be fair.
What's wrong with that? That's because you used to be a twink until you gained 30 pounds that I'm going to help you get rid of. But no, it's okay. And we're going to go back to it because I watched old test streams and I was like, no wonder everybody has been trying to jump your bones. What the fuck? Your mama...
Sit there and look pretty? What?
Yeah, Nightmare was told to sit there and look pretty because nobody could understand his accent. So
No, Buff was talking about Batgirl sitting there and looking pretty.
Nightmare said that's what he was told when he was hired too. The thing with Batgirl is I think that she has had these hosts that are very like opinionated. I think she talked more when it was her and Beans, but like Ken was very dominant on Cafe and Tommy's very dominant on Cafe. And I don't think that she tries to compete with them. I think she is kind of like the laugh track bounce off of her type thing that you would see like a Robin Quivers to a Howard Stern. And Robin Quivers would barely ever push like a personal narrative. She would just be like the fallback when Howard would go too far. She was kind of like a safety net for the average listener. I think maybe that's what Batgirl's position is on Cafe. Could be wrong. Deported Sicilian Gamer says Billy is submissive to Xylee too. That ain't true. Jinx Friend says Billy is only submissive to himself for fuck's sakes. RWO. I don't even submit to myself.
He's not submissive to anybody. Oh, God. Y'all know Billy very well to think that. All right. Here on Queens. Okay, so not much happened, but some crazy shit happened at the same time. 33 right here. Tina put Mike in her ass itch book.
Kid behind a camera.
Yep.
The biggie bag, the big back, job of the mic.
Job of the mic.
Queso Jr. Mountain Dew. There's hot dogs, burgers. Is that rib? Is that rib?
I guess.
There's a belly wash.
Fuck you.
Yeah. Got a poop hernia bag. A little poop hernia going on there.
Oh, yeah, the poop hernia, yeah. Yeah, so she put him in her ass itch book. And then they made a goal, and she started making food sitting in her damn bathroom. Which I can tell you now, the person who did the timestamps for me, they were literally like being grossed the fuck out and going, "Oh my God, I'm a germaphobe. This is killing me."
Why is she making it in her bathroom?
Because they hit a goal for her to prepare food and eat in the bathroom while she was in there.
Okay.
It's so gross.
So
Potluck.
last night at 2 a.m., My car was towed. I swear to fucking Christ.
And Gigi got her
You know
car
why
towed.
My car was towed?
Karma.
Because yesterday they came and gave a reserved parking spot to someone. Yesterday.
Oh.
And last night they towed my car. I'm sorry, is that legal? Does anybody know if they can? I'm a fucking realtor and I don't think that's legal. But is there a bird in my house? I just saw something flying. I'm hoping, Jesus. But I don't even know. Oh God. Oh.
Well, you could.
Ew.
I don't even know if that's legal.
Reach out to your
so
apartment complex.
My IRL is.
What?
She got to reach out to her HOA or whatever and figure that fuck out. I don't know if it's legal or not, but it's not illegal to call a tow truck if it's your property and if she doesn't own the place. Like,
they're in an apartment.
Yeah, so the apartment can call, whoever's managing the apartment can call a tow truck, whether it's legal or not.
Mm-hmm.
It's gonna be us buying a new car this weekend.
Okay.
Scooter is very stoned. Why is he in here? He is. Don't listen to him. Seriously, he
got ice cream.
Yeah, Tina, you need some ice cream in there.
Okay.
She got the
Right.
creamy
Then-
stripes, peanut butter and jelly. Rum for breakfast says two hosts that vibe like that is morning show vibe. Yeah, I think Cafe's got a morning show vibe.
Oh yeah, no, definitely. It's a really good show. It's a good show when I get a chance to watch it. Absolutely. So yeah, Tina makes it and she eats it and ugh.
Hey, come here and give me some hot water, please. We don't have hot water in the bathroom.
Oh, Jesus Christ.
Ah, fuck.
It's gross.
Is that tomato soup?
It looks like it. Yeah, that's tomato soup. Ugh. I hate tomato soup.
She got a
Tomato soup's so gross
PB&J
to
with
me.
tomato soup? That's not, you got to do grilled cheese, Tina.
That's so disgusting to me.
Gigi
Ugh.
says her complex manager is dodging her. That's effed up, Gigi. Did you get your car out? What the hell?
She said she wasn't going to get her car out. She's just going to go buy a new car.
Turtle came through. Big time turtle. Pay pig. 7 months.
Thank
You know
you,
what happens
Turtle.
when we get a pay pig around here? We swig for the pig. Whew. Ah. Ain't that about a biatch? You know what? Today,
what?
Our episode of LolcowRewind is brought to you by Butt Cannon. If you want to send a huge ass peach to someone's face, do it through a butt cannon. And if you want to be the sponsor for next week, all $20 donos are going into the fuck it bucket. And we're going to draw. We're going to draw. And the winner gets to be the sponsor for next week.
Hell yeah. Oh God, what was I going to say? I was going to say something. I completely lost it.
Well,
fuck, I lost it. I don't know what I was going to say.
Might as well hit up Tina, see if she eats any of this stuff. Do we have like a timestamp for her eating this?
No, I don't have a timestamp of her eating it.
Because she's got it.
Yeah, there it is, right there. Boom. There she is eating it.
Fucker.
All right, we got it. Let me have a taste.
I got
Oh God.
no reason I
Yeah,
can't,
yeah.
you know. Come on.
Ugh. Ugh.
So she took 2 bites.
I guess so.
Gigi says she ate it all. It was quick. Tina was hungry. Sitting on the toilet. Eating a little food. Albert's back.
Yes, Albert is back. And speaking of our sponsor, Huge Ass is finally back in the Discord. Finally. Thank God.
Gigi, you're live on LolcowRewind. We are waiting to hear from Gigi.
Shit, I'm muted. See, I'm that stoned.
Ah,
Damn
shit.
it. Okay.
Gigi's high.
So sorry. Hang on. I'm just going to be here 2 seconds. So I see you've already moved on, but Xylee, you're going to love this. I asked Tina, we were talking about scents in the bathroom, like what kind of scent you enjoy. And I hate that they didn't get this for you. I swear to God, you two.
Oh, she pulled out her raid. That's right.
Oh,
yeah,
my
I forgot to put that
God.
in there. I
Dude,
forgot to put that in there. It was so funny.
I'm sorry. Thank you. I thought it was really funny. You guys are killing it. Good night.
It's a double use. The raid kills the roaches and the shit stink.
Boom. Period.
The fresh smell of raid.
True. So you weren't here yesterday, right?
Yeah,
Obviously, you weren't here yesterday. And Scooter helped me out and came up here. And we also had Corn up here. We had a good time last night. We had a really good time. We were laughing, all sorts of things. Well, Scooter calls me out. This rude little fucker.
Okay, so on Rewind, Corn was good again. Like, we were good. We were having a good talk. He's like, yeah, dude, we're good. You want to know what I think this motherfucker is doing? I think this motherfucker is playing my own fucking game on me. And I think he's fucking playing the Lychee game at the same goddamn time, because you want to know what he fucking did? He's like, oh yeah, I'll get on docket team. And then I'll work my way up to an intern. And then I'll take over the show. All right.
So, I'm not reading the chat right now.
Wait, he said Xylee was a bully. Where is, I heard it. Did I have to go back more? What the fuck?
That was definitely not Xylee as a bully.
Yeah, I know.
That's Corn
I don't know
stealing
who
his
the
spot.
type is, but congratulations.
We were good. We were having a good talk. He's like, so on Rewind, Corn was good again.
Congratulations.
Okay, so on Rewind, Corn was good again.
I know I heard it. I don't know why it's not there now.
Did he edit it because he was afraid you were going to cover it?
No, it's not. No, it's not edited. I know it's not edited because you can have the chat replay. It's not edited. I don't know why. I literally heard it for myself. He called me a bully.
What do you got to say to him?
Fucking bitch. I was not a bully. We had fun. You laughed, you little shit. Wait a minute. It's been long enough. I'm going to pull that shit.
Yeah, Scooter.
Yeah, Scooter.
Dumbass Scooter. You laughed, Scooter.
Okay, here it is. 30. Oh, I wrote it down wrong. Okay, my bad. Here we go.
Fellas, be much appreciated.
Rewind was fun. There was some weird shit on Rewind, like fuck you, Xylee. That's all I'm gonna say about Rewind last night. That's all I'm gonna say. Fuck you, you fucking bully.
I wasn't even watching Rewind.
Well, because we found out in many occasions throughout the day in different shows that his mama's a hoe. And I had to ask him, because it's my job to get the thorough story is, how do you feel about your mama being a hoe?
How did he feel?
And he says, honestly, she's been like this my whole life.
Interesting. I had a pretty good talk with him about his mom on Rewind when he co-hosted with me last week.
Mm-hmm.
We talked a lot about his mom and her tendencies. I watched Sweet Tea yesterday talk about Gigi being like the hottest woman in the LCU.
Yeah, she loves Gigi. She sang a song for her and everything.
Yeah, Sweet Tea wants some of that Gigi. Sweet Tea seemed to want a lot of people, though. Sweet Tea seems down to clown.
She gave me a hard smash, and they said she described it. I didn't want to hear it, so I didn't listen to it.
It's quality content. Power Edge 1986 says, Scooter is my favorite Borderlands NPC. Dude reminds me of Claptrap, LOL. That's a cold piece right there. Mooch says, flowered wallpaper or smashed roaches on the wall. I have to go back and look at it. I thought it was flowered, but now that you say that, shit. And once again, Turtle, thank you for the big pay, pig. Much love.
Thank you. All right, and here they were doing, so they ended up doing a bunch of jumping jacks and stuff like that, kind of like how Aussie did with Ultra, which we'll see. And then Glammy went up there and became the drill sergeant for them. And it was kind of funny, because you're going to like what Glammy did, I think.
No.
Fuck it.
No, I'm not talking.
I'm not scamming. It's a red dono for them. They might be in fucking bumfuck nowhere, but it's a red dono for them. We're giving them their money's worth. 100 fucking jumping jacks.
You're nuts.
Go. Fat boy summer. And you know how to wiggle it. And you're nutting all the time.
Help me, Skeeter.
Scoot.
And then Alex joins and he starts doing it.
Jacks too.
My pants are falling off.
And somehow Glammy turned into the drill sergeant to make everybody do the jumping jacks.
Glammy is literally major pain.
Yes, pretty much. Yes, 100%. 100%. Poor Zay.
What happened to Zay?
All right. Zay got Helen Keller and Anne Frank mixed up.
Oh, they're the same person. That's not her fault. Like, literally, what's the big difference? One of them was stuck in an attic and one of them didn't talk or whatever. Deaf, dumb, and blind. I think both of them were written by somebody else. They were controlled by somebody else to perpetuate a narrative. History is loaded with inconsistencies between those two.
Okay, hold on. Here.
You know the weirdest book that our teacher made us read and like was really like on us, like made us like the Diary of Anne Frank. The only cool thing, the reason why it was nice that we read it is that
isn't that bitch a liar?
She's like, isn't that bitch a liar? I'm like, oh Zay. Zay.
Huh?
Isn't that bitch a liar? No, that's not her. Well, it's the other one.
Look at Bob's face.
There's
who's the other one?
Tupper.
There's rumors that the Diary of Anne Frank was possibly written by a family member, even. But definitely the thing was heavily edited.
Don't sweep for her. Don't even attempt to sweep for her.
Just saying.
Don't.
History doesn't really know. I did hear that Diary of Anne Frank was heavily edited because she talked a lot about like stuff a young girl might talk about growing up in an attic alone. I don't know.
Don't sweep for Zay. Don't you dare. How is it as soon as you hear Anne Frank, you go, wasn't that bitch a liar? Like, Zay, baby girl. No, ma'am. All right. So then, yeah, they go into Helen. Yeah,
which one of them flew the plane around the world?
Okay, listen. Shh, it wasn't Helen Keller, but there was a plane involved with Helen Keller. She gets into it. Hold on.
Down for a minute.
Now I get her and the other one confused. Who's the one that's deaf and blind?
Amelia
That's
Earhart.
the one, I get their two names confused all the time. No, you should clip that. That's actually kind of hilarious.
You mean that bitch that was up
Helen
there?
Keller. Thank you, Con. I get Helen Keller and Anne Frank's names confused all the time because they're both very
one
like
of those
old
white bitches.
sounding.
I don't know. Like
They're
one was,
both
like,
very
in an
old
attic.
lady sounding. You cannot
One was
tell
like
me
an
I'm wrong.
addict. One was like blind, deaf, and dumb. I don't fucking know. Same
Thank
shit.
you.
How do you get Helen Keller and Anne Frank mixed up? I do not understand. How does that happen?
I mean, it's pretty simple. Like, what do they really matter in the grand scheme of things, right? They're not Taylor Swift. They're not Sabrina Carpenter. I'm obviously not going to get T Swift and Sabrina Carpenter mixed up. I'm not a psychopath. But when's the last time either of them had a #1 hit?
Fuck off. Fuck off. Oh my God. Fuck off. All right, hold on. So then they go. And this is what you're talking about with the airplane. I think this is where.
There you go. Raging Phoenix. You're the first one and only one in the bucket. Sugar Ray's Bathroom Kitchen Gourmet. Nasty.
Oh.
She'd be writing in her books.
Bro, as soon as you talk about
That is
Grimm,
not
as soon as-
controversial to say
As
that
soon
Helen
as
Keller
Grimm's
was lying.
mentioned, somebody's going to be anti-Semitic on accident. Okay? It's just going to happen, all right? It's the Grimm
I'd
effect.
say she lied about flying a fucking plane specifically. She either lied about flying the plane or she could either see or hear. You have to either see or hear to be able to fly a plane. There's
You
no
know-
way you're flying that shit off a braille.
You don't know. You can. You know why? You know why you can? Because what the fuck are you going to hit? You're in open air. Like, bitch, you want to steer? Steer. You ain't going to hit nothing. This ain't like the fucking car where you're going to run off the road. She, like, literally, that's the one thing she could do without being able to see or hear or fucking write or read or whatever the fuck. She just sit there and go, woo, woo. At some point, the person in the back of the plane is going to be like, oh, you're about to hit a mountain and take over. But she could hella fly a plane without having those other things. There ain't nowhere for her to go wrong if there's a second person in the...
Can it go wrong as in you start steering down towards the ground?
Yeah,
with the
but those planes have double controllers. That's how they teach people.
True.
There's always a pilot teaching. She could hella easily fly that plane. Hella easily. What's she gonna do? Make the guy behind her go to sleep and she'll fly into a mountain while he take a nap? Pretty sure if you're the co-pilot with fucking Helen Keller, you ain't on some drowsy pills. You're going to be hella alert. You're going to have 2 cups of coffee before you take off. Like, yeah, I'm flying with Helen Keller. Fuck no, I ain't going to sleep. I ain't nodding off. I'm be eyes wide open this entire trip. Let the broad do a couple of loop-de-loops and I'm taking her back home.
Fuck off. Fuck off. That's funny. All right, and then here, Buff makes her retract what she said. Buff's dying.
Full screen yourself and make a full retraction.
I'm retarded. Anne Frank did not lie. She told the truth. I got the names confused because I heard that Helen Keller said that she flew a plane, and I felt like that sounded like a lie because you can't be deaf and blind and fly a plane. I retract my earlier statements.
Everybody, Zay is sad. Zay is apologizing because she was accidentally a dumb bitch. And it's okay.
Stupid shit that I needed to correct here, okay? Because the minute Buff made the face, I knew I did it again.
Okay, so this is where Zay is just like me. Listen, we've been running a meme on our channel.
Open ear doesn't require open eyes.
It's not playing.
Sarah G, we're going to give you Frank's Deaf and Blind Flight School. You're wild. But it's going in the bucket. We got 2 in the bucket now.
I love you, Sarah. That is amazing. Jesus Christ. Zay is just like me in the sense we ran a meme for how long have you been running the Crypted meme on this fucking channel? And I just got it the other day.
Yeah, it was
like 2 weeks.
It was a couple weeks. Jam, thank you for the cool emoji, Jam. Big love, Jam. And Seth looks says, Zay's and Anne Frank tonight. Is she a fan of Paul's ego? I think so. Well, makes sense.
Oof.
Rum for Breakfast says, how much to make Xylee listen to the Tea Smash? Yeah, we should listen to the Tea Smash.
Tea Smash?
Yeah, we're going to play the Sweet Tea talking about who she wants to smash, specifically the one about you. We're going to do 15 $10 super chats and we'll pull that bitch up. Let's go.
All right. Y'all gonna make me listen to it.
Y'all gonna make her lose her mind up
cringy.
In here.
I heard she described it.
Yeah. Yeah, she also had some things to say about me too. She was cooking. Our boy Corn's a little horn dog. He's like, I'm married, but Chubby can get it.
Oh. Ugh. All right, you want to talk to the kids real quick before I go into balls, and I'm going to go grab me my other drink.
Ladies and gentlemen, Xylee's getting ready to go into balls. If you know what that means, it means she's going to check out balls. Not testicles. That would be nuts. We're talking about the show Lolcow Balls. They're asked off what I do every night in the Lolcow universe. You guys, I want to thank you all for riding here with us tonight. One big thing about the LCU is embarrassing each other. And I'm super embarrassed that I haven't been able to thank you guys appropriately for hanging out yesterday while I was gone. I knew you'd be here when I came back, but thank you guys for waiting on me. I had to do some things. Had to clean off my giant fork.
You and that fork. I love it.
It's my source of power. Makes me feel like a grown man. Earlier I said there was some inconsistencies with the history of Anne Frank's diary. And I don't want you to think that I'm like a denier. Specifically, the inconsistencies that I heard was they censored a lot of her sexuality and puberty talks out of the book.
Really?
Yeah. Supposedly, she was a bit of a gooner.
Really?
That's what I've heard. Now, I don't know how deep of a gooner she was because I've never bothered looking into it. Just what I heard.
I have never heard that before.
If anybody in the chat knows, you know what to do. Send us some donos with information. Jaded gave the Xylee a emoji. And holding on to Sweet Tea doing the Hulk smash on Xylee. Guys, we're just 13 more yellow donos away from,
No, she did not say that.
Who that? What that?
Did she? Sweet Tea doing the Hulk smash on Xylee? I was like, she did not say that, did she?
She said she would West Coast avenge your pussy. She did not say that. I have no idea what she said. I don't remember word for word what she said.
I don't know either.
Rum for Breakfast says your boy's got a tenor on it. Also, Billy been listening to the new and it's so good. My dungeon has been banging sex symbol with an E from the last year. Keep up the good work, man. Glad you enjoy.
Run for Breakfast is on my docket team for Reaper.
Nice. Jen says, Billy, WTF. If we have to go do a deep dive into the graphic history of Anne Frank's diary, I mean, I'll do it. I don't want to put that behind a paywall too. Nasties.
Ugh. All right, so yesterday on Balls, you were away, and Rastov was left to his own devices. So you know what he did? Tier list because you weren't there, right? So, hold on, there it is, right there. So of course you go through the tier list, and people, they pay to move people around, this, that, and the other. And poor Rastov, somebody paid for him to get taken off of the tier list. And he kind of threw a fit.
That's messed up.
Mm-hmm.
Are you crazy? Now, see, like, you've just fucked with the entire integrity of my tier list. One, because you've moved me off. You keep putting fucking, you took me off the list and you put Glammy in S tier. This is a Keem alt or someone. This is someone's alt. Someone's just throwing money at this shit to fuck me off. You're not an A tier. You're an S tier, Sweet Tea. They put you in S tier. They paid for.
They got mad because they took Glammy and put her on S tier and took him completely off the fucking list. They're like, nope, kicking you off. You're gone. Goodbye. He was angry.
Well,
he was sad.
He takes his tier list very seriously. He won't even do them around me.
No, I won't do them around you either.
Yeah, because I'm really, I take it seriously. I don't do this pay to move people around stuff. I'm just like, guys, this is a tier list. This is public information. It's our opinion. We have to stay true to our hearts. No selling spaces. Rhodey says, Billy is right.
Fuck that.
The book has been off the ban list forever for Gooner content. Thank you. Boca Gaga says, next album must have a track, Horny AF. If you know, you know. Wait, AF? Horny as fuck? Or horny initials? Billy Hill says, can we get Scooter and Rastov a Superman shirt like that and have them yell, hey, you guys? Possibly. Lunchbox.
That was amazing.
Lunchbox says it's true. The Diary of Anne Frank was censored/edited by her father, who was the only surviving member of the family. Sexual content, criticisms of her mother, and other material was removed. Thank you.
Really?
Thank you.
Really? I didn't know that.
Yeah. Mooch says Helen Keller had a risk addiction, like to goon before near missing a mountain with a plane. I mean, could you imagine her on the plane, just like one hand on the fucking wheel, the other hand, she don't know it's a risk. She can just feel the plane going up and down. She's like up and down, up and down, up and down. We're flying. We're flying to Nebula 7. We're going deep.
God damn it, Mooch. You're diabolical. Fuck you, Mooch.
Tonight's episode is brought to you by Gooners and Goonies. Hey, you guys. I'm going to fly this plane into the mountain. Ah! Hot.
So bad. Y'all are so bad. Y'all are literally so bad.
Wax says Amelia air squirt. Nasty. Nasty.
Horrible. Absolutely horrible. Okay, so when being that you weren't there, Rastov had an AI Billy, and he would ask AI Billy questions, right? And he asked AI Billy, does he miss you? Does he miss him? Right?
I might just, Billy, buddy, do you miss me? Do you miss being here working on the show with me?
Shut up, pussy. If you gave me two tacos and a pogo stick, I'd give you a better answer.
I guess that's all I can expect.
I love
You've
your
never
new
given
album,
me the
Billy.
praise
It's a
that I
banger.
want.
Heart on fire emoji. Heart on fire emoji.
Heart on fire.
Heart on fire emoji.
Strong
Heart on fire
desire.
emoji. Heart on fire emoji. Romantic face emoji.
Woo.
Romantic
Thank you,
face
Cassie.
emoji. Romantic
Cassie,
face emoji.
You're going deep into the bucket. Let's go, Cassie. Bang. Woo. Hell yeah. Thank you. I'm glad you're enjoying the album. I'm very, it's a very fun one. We get a little weird on it.
So that's what AI Billy said.
If you gave me two tacos and a pogo stick, I'd give you a better answer. What's that fucking supposed to mean?
I guess that's all I can expect. You've never given me the praise that I want.
Mono.
You've never.
Mono says,
okay,
swig for the pig. You know I do, Mono. This is that fucking river. This is that hot stream vodka right here. Came fresh from the stream. This is 0 proof vodka, baby. Woo. Happy,
Thank you, Mono.
Happy motherfucking pig day, my brother.
All right, so this is what he says about it.
I guess that's all I can expect. You've never given me the praise that I want. You've never. Okay, so Biza said that's why this is rigged. There should only be 3 choices for everyone. No, it's.
All right, so there you go. You've never given him the praise that he wants.
Yeah,
he feels lonely.
You know what praise he wants?
What?
He just wants me to look at his fucking creamy thighs and tell him I see God. He asks for it all the time. He says, my other co-host does it. And I said, geez, dude, if you put the fishnets back on and beg, maybe we can have some mutual gooning. I could stare into it like I was Anne Frank diving that plane right into Mount Rostov. You know what I'm saying?
Are you hearing that now?
What, Mount Rostov? I'm not.
Okay, hold on.
Not hearing a thing.
No, it's not that. I just heard that TTS go off like it just went off just now
You have
for
a
me.
delay over there. Seth Look says, what was Helen Keller's favorite candy? Skittles. Can't see the rainbow, but at least she can taste it. Dude, what if she had like enhanced taste buds? And like, because like a lot of times when you're blind, your other senses are better. She couldn't speak, hear, or talk, right? What if her sense of smell was really good? And she was always just telling when like women were on their periods or guys had fromunda cheese building up on their pecker. That'd be hell. She couldn't say anything like, wash them balls. She has to walk in the room and be like, and they think she's signing something. She's covering her nose because of the stench. That was never historically validated anywhere. I was making an assumption, a baseless assumption, actually. I don't know a lot about Helen Keller, to be honest. Nor Anne Frank, nor Amelia Earhart. I don't know much about women at all. When I go in the grocery store and I see a woman in an aisle, I skip that aisle. You know how hard it is?
Why?
To shop for fucking baked goods. There's always a woman in the baked goods aisle. I'm like, I don't want to interact with a woman. I buy a lot of spices. Women, for some reason, aren't buying spices when I'm at the grocery store. It's the only aisle I can get into without feeling like a little bitch. Poke Gaga says Mount Gashtov. Yeah, I climbed that fucking mountain, dude. Seth Look says, what is Helen Keller's favorite color? Velcro. That ain't right. That ain't right. That ain't right. I'm kidding, obviously. I don't have problems shopping next to women. I have problems farting in the grocery store. And then I'm all alone in the aisle. And I let one rip. And then literally every time I do it, some like soccer mom walks up right into my gust. And I'm like, I'm sorry. I'm sorry. You literally weren't here when I ripped it. They walk right into my gust like it's a freaking homing device. Like they just want that whiff. I don't know. Sorry.
Oh my God. Poor Billy. Bless your heart.
It's not my fault. I fart. Glow Shine says, I need to see Xylee's reaction to this, right? Gotta rip that bitch open.
I'm kind of scared. I'm going to be honest. I'm kind of scared to watch it. That's why I didn't watch it last night. Because I was like, I don't need to hear what she said. She was in the chat too. And she was like, I definitely smashed. I was like, oh, God,
I will say this. They got really goonerific during that episode. Rastov didn't answer, but he made Corn and Sweet Tea do it. And it was getting to the level of, I was like, damn, they're kind of breaking that Rule 12 right now. They're whipping out.
Was it that bad?
They turned the Rule 12 into the Rule 12-inch. It was bad.
God.
Yeah, it was bad.
Midnight
Rider says, watch the movie, Billy. Great ones on both of them. Dude, if I watch Helen Keller and Anne Frank as like movies, like that's like a movie night back to back.
I remember the Helen Keller movie. I do remember that. And that one woman, I remember the old lady was telling Helen Keller's parents, no, let her stay with me. She doesn't need to be babied. She needs to learn how to live on her own and stuff like that.
Anne Sullivan?
I don't remember the name.
I think the woman that took care of her, they say that she used Helen Keller as like a puppet for her ideals. I think that's why.
I was young when I watched it, so I don't remember much of the movie. I just remember snippets.
There's a lot of theories. There's a theory that Helen Keller was a puppet for someone else's ideals. And then there was a theory that our guy Stephen Hawking was a puppet for like a group of scientists' ideals, and they would feed their ideals through him. Also the same theory that Shakespeare was like a bunch of different writers writing through Shakespeare to like promote their projects. I don't know.
Oh, really?
It's conspiracy theories. Kind of interesting.
Yeah.
Moderately interesting. Probably baseless. But we don't care. We don't care about backing things up with facts here when we talk about history. Everybody makes up history. Some people think dinosaurs and humans didn't walk the earth together.
True. That's very true. I guess. You're going into some deep shit that honestly I don't even think about. I'm gonna be honest with you, buddy.
I'll tell ya.
I don't even think about that shit, so I don't know. I'm kind of lost.
I'll tell you.
I'm just going with it. I'm rolling with
The
it.
new Jurassic Park movie broke my heart.
Did you watch it?
Yeah, the movie starts out, literally, the world doesn't even care about dinosaurs anymore. Like two dinosaurs been around. That's old news. I'm like, what? You live in a world where they brought dinosaurs back and you actually don't even care about them anymore? People suck. It's like,
yeah.
It's like when they try and bring back a TV show and it's like, I don't care. I'm not following it. Like we at least they didn't do that with Family Guy. Family Guy had a good strong run once they brought it back.
Yeah. All right, so last night Ultra tried out for Aussie. Aussie's still doing tryouts. And there came a time, I would love for them to have Ultra do more than physical slapstick stuff. I want to see how he is just sitting and talking with people.
I think Ultra his gimmick here in the LCU should be a religious holy man. He should be like giving his opinion on religion, life, what a man should do. He should be like the Andrew Tate of the LCU. That would be funny as fuck.
Oh my God, no.
Yeah.
Oh my God, no.
That would be
Oh
so
my God.
funny. He just tells everybody how to live their life. He's this 20-year-old fat guy who seems to like live on pretty decent income in a very like weird little room for his spending habits. It's funny. Eyes but no mouth says, sorry I'm late, Billy, but congrats on the album. First time consciously listening to rap in years. Glad I did. Big ups on Nancy Reagan, Geronimo. Yeah, those that don't know, there's a song on the album called Nancy Reagan because Nancy Reagan was the blowjob queen of Hollywood.
I remember when I looked that up, when you and I were talking about that, and I was like, no fucking way. And I looked it up, and there it was. I was like, oh, not Nancy Reagan.
Nancy Reagan was the Hollywood suck queen. And then she became the White House with a wide mouth. She was the first lady, the thirst lady, thirsting for them dongs. Probably just Ronald Reagan's dong till the end of the days. I don't know, though. Seth Look says, why was Helen Keller's leg wet? Her dog was blind, too. Damn.
That was horrible.
Damn.
That was horrible, Seth Looks.
The dog spilled his water on her leg? I guarantee you Ronald Reagan knew that Nancy Reagan was the suck queen of Hollywood. That's probably why he married her. He was like, Nancy, I've been getting all these amazing BJs from you. I never want them to stop. Will you marry me? And she's like, I don't care. He probably had a nice dong. You would think, right?
Yeah. So Ultra was on there and he's about to do some jumping jacks again. And then Scooter comes up and they notice something about him.
Uh-oh.
My camera gonna
Scooter, I can't hear you right now, bud. I'm too busy doing fucking
look at this fat
jumping
fuck,
jacks.
dude. My camera will be on in a sec. Look at this fat motherfucker.
He's trying to work it off, man. Oh boy.
Now look,
Scooter, join me, bro. Join me. Join me.
No, nobody's donated since I got on here. No, that's on you. If somebody wants me to do jumping jacks, they gotta donate. I already took my fucking melatonin.
These are prior to. Oh, it does look like he's wearing a thong though, right?
Wait a sec.
Okay, there's nothing wrong with a mankini. If he wants to wear a mankini, leave him alone. If he wants to wear a thong.
I will say this. They're probably just boxer briefs. But his body is so fat that like they're very stretched out. Is it a thong? He never exposed it, right?
No.
I think my man's just got a lot of flesh and a little bit of draper paper to cover it with. Midnight Rider says, last guy to talk about religion was CD-ROM. How'd that go, dude? gonna banish all religious talk from the LCU just because the most religious talker turned out to be using it as coverage to play video games with his sicko friend. Glowshine says presidential dong, if you will. Exactly. Man had a freaking podium.
You're telling me that's not a thong?
Oh my fucking God, bro.
Okay, we gotta talk about this.
I think we're about fucking done here. Fucking done. Scooter, can you join
Ultra,
me?
you sick fucker? Are you fucking wearing a thong, you sick motherfucker?
It's not a thong.
That's a fucking thong, you sick fuck.
No, it's not. It's fucking underpants, motherfucker.
Ultra, they really. I had you full screen, dog, and it really, bro. I'm just telling you from my perspective.
Do I gotta show them?
Ask the community manager. I don't know.
My man, I know he's not wearing a thong. I believe him because I know how those damn undies will work up on a fat body. You can't be wearing briefs, dude. I know you probably like them. Get some. Those are regular briefs. I think I said boxer briefs earlier. Boxer briefs are what he needs. Boxer briefs hug like briefs, but they go down the leg like a pair of boxers. That's what you need is boxer briefs. Those are the fucking. He got black tighty whities, you know.
Oh, so that's what you're saying. You're saying like they're those tighty whities, but they were black.
Yeah. So the tighty whities roll up on the body like that. If you're big, if you're thick, they don't stay on the contour. They push up into the curvatures of your bulbous mound.
I see what you're saying.
When I said
So
boxer briefs, I was wrong.
up.
I think they were bunched up. I believe my man was
So
not
he
wearing.
needs the type. So you're saying he needs the type that stay tight to your legs so they stay down your leg.
Yeah, the boxer briefs.
Okay, that's what they're called.
That's what I
don't
meant.
know.
I meant to say not briefs, not tighty whities, boxer briefs. What he needs. That's what you. They don't roll all the way up. The elastic band should get you where you got to be. You got nice chunky thick thighs. You fit in them. Holding On says, what was the worst present given to Helen Keller? Paint by number set.
Oh, damn. That's fucked up.
Wax on Wax says, Billy, why couldn't you sing one song at the bar? Were you there?
Busted.
If you were there, I'll tell you why. There was no stage. It was literally just a bar.
Did you have fun at least?
Yeah, it was fun.
Good. So, yeah, that was that. They started getting on him.
Do I gotta show my fucking underpants on stream for you to believe that they're just fucking underpants?
If we get a red dono, you gotta show the thong.
There we go.
Without TOS, without fucking having a dick.
How the fuck would I do that, bro?
So it is a thong.
No, it's just underpants.
If they were boxers, they're basically just like wearing shorts.
Yeah, that's fine.
If it's a thong.
Well, okay, I'm confused. I'm like, they're just fucking underpants, bro.
Okay, so now they're not boxers. Now they're underpants.
No, they're not. They're just underpants,
okay,
bro.
so do you see how this is quickly devolving?
Yeah, they're
do you see
definitely
how
not
I have
boxers.
to have
They're definitely not boxers. He needs boxer briefs. They're comfortable. They're breathable. They're like they get nice and tight like the briefs do. Promise you, Ultra, get the boxer briefs. Holding On says, what was the worst present given by Helen Keller? Her paint by number painting. It's probably worth a couple bucks now.
Y'all are diabolical.
Harley Quinn Polka says, I donoed to have the thong undressed, no regrets. Did he undress the thong?
Wait, did he undress it?
That's what Harley Quinn Polka says. Wait
a minute, we're going back.
We gotta see him line up those chunky dunkers. There, that's not it. Is that it?
I don't think that's it.
Roads.
No, that's him doing jumping.
Find that boy in his chonies. Ladies and gentlemen, we will find you our guy in his underwear if it exists. Ultra. Fuck, dude.
Come on, we need to see. Nope.
Ladies and gentlemen, are we cooking up a fat man's underwear or not? Damn. He got bruising, kidney problems?
Because he's a big dude, bro. Imagine if we turned this motherfucker.
No, I don't see it.
Okay, Harlequin Polka, you had us looking at chubby cheekies. I don't know if it exists.
I don't think it does.
Oh, she didn't say undressed. She said to have the thong addressed. So he.
Oh, okay.
Damn. Okay.
Damn.
We were really trying to look at his naked body. You know what I'm saying?
Well, shit.
We were really trying to look at his naked body.
Harlequin.
Is all his undies. You want to see his chonies. You want to see his. We're chony fans over here.
Wait, what damn emoji is that? Is that an underwear emoji?
Yeah.
There's an underwear emoji? I didn't know that.
Yeah.
Of course Mau Mau would know that.
It also could be a diaper emoji.
Is that diaper?
I don't know.
Oh, shit. Okay, so Chubby's been running something on their channel where they have this where you can put in secrets. Yesterday, we learned that Gigi was in the DMs with people to have threesomes. And that my haters have mommy issues. That's what we learned yesterday. So, there's some more secrets today.
Our latest secrets. Let me play my little tell us a secret. Tell us a secret. Tell us a secret.
Yeah.
Okay. So this is the secret. This is not me saying this. I'm in love with Scooter, but I'm too shy to talk to him. Scooty Patooter. Scooter.
Who is in love with Scooter?
Yeah,
Who is in love with Scooter?
Which one of you guys is in love with Scooter?
Who do you think it is?
Probably Bruggs.
Think so?
Yeah, Bruggs seems like he's got that angry, closeted jock energy, the way he treats everybody. I think he really just wants to plow down on some Scooter mound. I would imagine.
That makes sense.
Patooter, you got a secret admirer. Do you think that's Rostov? Do you think that was Rostov? I'm just kidding.
Also,
of course it was.
Also, there's a big chance it's Scooter himself sending that in to try an attention whore to make people think that someone wants him.
Gigi says exile.
Exile wants to plow Scoot. Gigi would know. Gigi's got really good hordar. She can tell when someone's slut button around. She's been around the block. She runs blocks like Tetris.
Damn, Gigi, you gonna let him talk about you like that? Damn.
Watch her say true in chat. Watch her say true in chat. I know Gigi. I know Gigi.
He says she runs blocks like Tetris. Oh, fuck.
True. The only block she don't fuck with is cock block.
Oh. Damn. Poor Scooter Pooter.
Horse. Okay, so Scoot has a secret admirer, y'all. And they have written their secret.
Is that it? Is that the only secret?
It's like, I kind of want to say, who do we think it is? But then it's like, if we actually figure it out, then we've outed them. And that's what we're trying not to do, right? So,
yeah.
Except I knew that other one. I figured that other one out. And I thought that was funny as shit. And by the way, Sonny, where are you at? Oh. Anyway, so
Gigi's chat husband is not here this morning. Where you at, Sonny Waffles?
Cute as a duck says someone will have to fight me for Scooter. Is it cute as a duck?
Oh. Maybe.
Well,
oh.
Now that we know Scooter's got a secret admirer and we're probably sure it's not Scooter. It'll be interesting to see if they make their way public with it. If you're watching right now and you want a one-on-one with Scooty, let us know. We'll help get you hooked up with young Scoot. He might be an asexual serial killer, but if he's not, there's a chance.
Okay, so I have to go by the timestamps with Lolcow Bus because it's the show right before us, so I can't set those. I will say the song. Okay, so Sweet Tea took a what do you call it? IQ test, right? And it was kind of sad because when he finished it up, it wouldn't give the test result.
Oh, is it behind a paywall?
No, it's not that. It's just it messed up. Error.
The fuck? All right.
So then he figured it out.
She was off the charts. When you get an error like that, it's because you're too smart for the test to figure out your IQ. She beat the test.
She beat the test.
She's got a 300 IQ.
Right? All right, so here they figured out her IQ.
All right, it's calculating. It says I have an IQ of 126. That has to be wrong.
Well, no, it's an IQ test. 126. There you go.
Yeah.
She's brilliant.
Possible.
I knew she had a high IQ because she watches Rick and Morty. Nobody with a low IQ watches Rick and Morty. I've been told. You have to have like a 200 IQ.
What, to watch Rick and Morty?
I believe
Rick and Morty?
so, yeah. Yeah.
How so?
It's a high concept show. They go to space. They use science. It's kind of a big deal.
Okay.
Now, we are 6 donos away from Xylee going back and watching Sweet Tea's smasher pass of her and maybe of me. I don't know if we'll get there, though.
All right, so Rastoff didn't like our thumbnail.
Yeah, which, I didn't realize that was Rastov when I put it in there. I thought it was just I thought it was just a fat cheerleader. It doesn't have blonde hair. I was like, this looks like a lolcow to me.
He likes talking with people.
Hold on. What do you mean
Billy
the fucking
were
thumbnail for Rewind?
What is it?
What do you mean? Oh, for fuck's sake. This. Okay, all right. This is not okay. What the fuck, Billy? What?
That was my favorite picture made of you. But it made you a little more fat than you were.
This
than you are.
is not okay. What? What? This is not okay.
Is that
this
Rastov?
is not okay? What are you doing, Billy? Why?
At least you can't really tell that's you because it looks like he has brown hair.
I thought it was.
Oh, you
maybe
said
people
it.
won't know it's
No,
you.
you said it. You're like you didn't know it was Rastov because he didn't have blonde hair.
Yeah, I thought he was like I thought it was a new host or something I hadn't met yet. I want to get it in there. Tech Protect says Xylee is killing it on Reaper. By killing it, I mean the content. Jeffy misses Billy, by the way. Dude, tell him I said what up.
Thank you, Tech Protect. I appreciate it. Thank you. I enjoy doing Reaper. I do. I enjoyed doing the outside drama stuff. We covered a crazy ass person today, Tofia Chu. I was in shock. We got to finish it tomorrow morning. It was ridiculous.
That's meant to be me. Nobody knows.
I think because he's so fat, that way more fatter than you are, that it's Billy, maybe. People really want you in that.
She thinks it was me.
Rastov.
That's how little it looks like Rastov. She thought it was me. I don't have a mustache, so maybe she thought I had chocolate on my upper lip. possible.
Possible. All right, I want to get to where she's saying Gigi's song. Here we go. 148. 40. This was actually this was funny.
It's something fun to do. I guess I could sing a song or something.
You know what?
If anybody want me to sing?
Sing a song. I'm gonna put you full screen. I want you to sing a song to the audience.
What song should I sing?
I don't know. Just sing a song about Gigi. Just make one up.
Make up a brand new song?
You have that kind of power.
Okay.
Here comes that 126 IQ.
Gigi is the most beautiful woman that there ever was. Gigi has a nice rack, and she's got a beautiful face to match. Gigi is the lively woman that's always in the chat. She is better than Tina. Tina has no room to talk about beauty when Gigi's about the same age as her, and she's the prettiest woman in the LCU. And I love her. The end.
I would really like it if that could be played as the intro to Queen's next episode.
Oh, God.
Jesus Christ.
Sweet Tea is definitely going to hook up with Gigi. There's no way they don't hook up. Is that whose DMs Gigi's in for the three-way? Is she trying to secure the Sweet Tea three-way bag?
It?
Maybe.
Gigi, is that who you've been in the DMs with? Was it Sweet Tea?
Why you think Sweet Tea sang two can be as bad as one melody? Because she wants two people with her when she fucks Gigi. A three-way.
Oh my God, you broke the code. You're a motherfucking genius, bro. You broke the code.
Yep. That's why I get paid the big bucks here. I know all the secrets. And those I don't know, I make up and pretend like it's true.
It works. That's all that matters. It works.
I am not going to read what Jaded or Mau Mau typed. I'm not going to read any of your suggested three-way ships, y'all. You're out of your fucking minds. Kids, you
Jaded!
Kids, you want some Sweet Tea. Nasty.
Ooh, Jaded. That's gross.
So anything else happen on bus?
Not really. I mean, not really. Just talking about how Wings wanted Rastoff gone.
Oh, damn.
Yeah. Wings doesn't like Rastoff.
Yeah.
I don't think.
Rastoff said someone talked about it in a Discord voice chat, so I don't even think it was online. I don't know.
Yeah. I can go to it if you want to go to it.
Nah. Okay.
Yeah.
Rastoff's saying that her three-way is definitely Gigi, Sweet Tea, and Xylee, if you heard how she said smash. We are 6 more $10 donos away from figuring out exactly what Sweet Tea said.
Okay, listen, if y'all hit the donos, I will be forced to fucking watch this shit. I purposely skipped it last night, especially after I heard how she described it. I was like, yeah, we're not going to listen to it.
I was watching it in my car, and they were getting fucking nasty.
Were they?
Glowshine says Gigi, Ultra, and Sweet Tea seems possible
Gigi,
for a
Ultra, and
throuple.
Sweet Tea seems possible for a throuple, just saying.
Nasty.
That would be a very interesting one, actually.
And Poke Gaga says that Labubu was in my nightmare last night. It's a demon. It'll haunt you. I'm sorry.
You don't like that Labubu being there, do you?
No. It was a punishment. Or not a punishment.
So you
it was
know
like
when
a
you're
dare or whatever. I don't know.
You know when you're done with it, you can just send it to me. And I'll hang it on my wall like a sacrifice.
I'll never be done with it.
It has to stay there forever?
Well, once I take it down, I'm going to use it as a cum rag.
Ew! What? Billy.
Absorbent.
Billy! That's disgusting! Ew!
Isn't that what they're for?
No, that's not what they're for, honey.
Why do people have these things?
No, I don't know. I'm not spending that much for a fucking keychain. I don't understand. How much did that Labubu cost you?
It was like $80.
You spent $80 on a fucking keychain.
Yeah, it was part of we hit a goal. We hit a goal on balls.
Yeah, I know that's why you got it.
Poke Gaga had a nightmare about it.
I know, I saw.
What's the age difference between Gigi and Sweet Tea asking for a friend?
I think they're about 30 years apart. Maybe 26 years apart. Gigi and Sweet Tea. They're definitely like a quarter century apart at least. And cheesy girl, you're going in the motherfucking bucket.
I think it's more like 22, 23 years because I think Sweet Tea's like 28 and Gigi's like, what, 54, 55?
Probably, yeah. Rum for
it's something
breakfast
like that.
says we call that a lagoo. Nasty.
Ugh. Disgusting.
Pretty gross. Yeah, I think Sweet Tea's 28 years old. And I think Gigi is she 54 or 56?
Something like that.
Yeah.
Lily Bean says 55.
Yeah, so 27 years apart. She's about a Sweet Tea older than Sweet Tea.
Yeah. Close.
I'm just over here trying to tell the truth. I don't know if you guys know this, but I seek the truth in the LCU. It's my golden mission is to find the truth and then make up lies around it.
Yeah.
Pizza Soup Comedy says falling for these trends because of nasty forces swaying people. Are you talking about the Labubu or the three-way? A little confused. You shouldn't force a three-way, no matter how nasty it is.
No,
It
never.
should always be consensual because there's always an odd man out if it isn't. If you're forcing a three-way, if you got a girlfriend that doesn't really want it, but you want to bring someone into the relationship, you better make sure she's really on board. Doesn't always settle right. Jealousy issues. Very easy to drum up when you bring a third into the bedroom. I'm saying this more to Sweet Tea than Gigi before she starts having these crazy three-ways with Gigi and insert one buff weeb here or whoever it's going to be. I don't know. She's got a thing for one buff weeb, too.
Yeah.
He stupefies Sweet Tea. Sweet Tea thinks he's a very beautiful man.
Yeah, I don't know, bro.
So what do we got?
I have no clue.
Got anything lined up?
Nothing else. That was all the shows.
Ladies and gentlemen.
Nothing happened on Reaper.
We are 3 away from hitting this goal to make Xylee crack open a can of Sweet Tea Smash or pass. And I
3
think
more
that's-
10s.
That's going to be pretty sweet if we get there. If not, Xylee skins the cat and gets away with it. Can't keep getting away with it, Xylee.
Well, I'm going to pull it up just in case we hit the goal.
Pizza Soup Comedy says 3-ways are not moral. Well, you know what? They might not be moral, but they are
By
more.
whose morals, though?
But they are more oral.
I mean, people have different morals.
Yeah, they do.
You know? My morals might be different than yours.
Pizza Soup Comedy seems to be very morale based. Says TV and media pushes threesomes a bit. You know why? Because it's taboo. It's salacious. But to be honest, real sickos think three-ways are boring as hell. Three-ways are literally like plebeian kinks. If you're into three-ways, you're probably fucking boring as hell in bed.
They've been doing those since sex has been a thing.
Three-ways?
Yeah. And like orgies and shit, they've been doing that since the beginning of time.
Orgies? You gotta do one of those vomitorium orgies where they eat and puke and fuck. Those are great.
Okay, I'm good, bro. I'm good. That's too much for me. What you are nope.
Just saying, go to the vomitorium. Poke Gaga says, "Dear God, being the third in the Gigi Sweet Tea threesome between the Gummers and hen bombs, someone breaking a hip." Dude.
True.
That would be a very uncomfortable three-way for one buff weeb. Hopefully he's not the one. I think he's in a happy relationship. He doesn't want to slip up.
He loves his girl. He knows he's got a good one too. That's one thing I'll say about Buff.
It's the only thing I'll say about Buff.
What do you mean?
I won't say anything else about Buff. I won't say a damn thing about Buff till I know if he's fucking Gigi and Sweet Tea. Then I'll talk all about it.
I don't think he is.
He better not.
I don't think he is. I don't think he's that dumb.
Dude, how could you turn down Sweet Tea, Gigi, ass parade?
Easy. Very easy.
Telling me they're having an onion party and you're not going to cut the onions?
Fucking Rickery is like, oh, all of a sudden Xylie's too good for vomit orgies. Yes.
The fuck,
yes.
Xylie?
Yes, I am.
Look at fucking little Lord Fauntleroy here. You don't want to sit with the peasants. Okay, I see how it is.
Yes, I am. Damn it.
Xylie just goes to make a sandwich during the vomit orgy. Okay, I see how it is. I see how it is, Xylie.
Absolutely. Fuck that shit. Nope, I'm out. Peace.
No commitment. Pizza
go ahead
Soup
and do your
Comedy.
thing.
Pizza Soup Comedy says sex should be about love, not lust. I have something to tell you, Pizza Soup Comedy. I think that there are a lot of loveless marriages out there because people didn't figure out what they were into before they got married. And they live a lie and they do themselves a disservice. But, you know.
I say fuck that. If you want to get it in, get it in.
You want
Fuck
to throw morals into it. I think it's a two-way street. You got to know what you're into before you marry somebody. Or else you're going to be like, do you really want to believe that we're supposed to just couple up with people and have boring sex to make babies? Some of y'all need that. Some of y'all actually need that. Because you can't have good sex, so you got to convince people boring sex is the W. I don't know if that's true. That's where I call bullshit on morality. I think morality is a control tactic for people who ain't got it like that. Kane, welcome to Cash Cow.
Welcome to Cash Cow. Thank you. I think morals is based on each individual person. Like my morals may be different than your morals. You know what I mean?
Yeah, I think everybody should have their own code of ethics, and if you don't follow your own code of ethics, you are you don't have integrity. I think integrity is all about standing up to your own personal code of ethics.
Yeah, I agree with that 100%.
I personally think that lust is a waste of time, and if you haven't invested in a good connection with a person. But that's because a good connection adds like 7 inches to your penis. It's amazing what a woman will do for you if she feels connected to you. You know, most people need like a 12-inch dick to get that sort of results without a connection.
Oh, I hate this talk.
Well, Rum for Breakfast says, FMK, only one of each. Whole LCU on the table. Fuck, marry, kill.
Kill them all.
Yeah,
kill them all.
That's that. You can't only one of each. Like this, you can't do that. Like you literally let us pick who we want to fuck, who we want to marry, who we want to kill. That's broken. Kane says, what an interesting time to tune in. Much love, guys. Yeah, it's Friday high day.
That's why I cannot understand CD's belief of no
We
sex
didn't have much
before
drama
marriage,
going on
because
today.
why would you buy a car without test driving it? You know what I mean.
I mean, cheesy girl, you make a great point, which is why I think maybe now that we know what we know with CD-ROM, I think maybe he didn't want to buy a car. I think maybe he was saying he couldn't. He was saving himself for marriage because he was never really planning on doing that. And you go into bucket.
That didn't even pop in for me. Sorry, cheesy girl. I wasn't trying to talk over your shit.
Pizza Soup Comedy says, I hear your points for sure. We should really get to know someone before getting very intimate. I mean, you don't need to. You can really get to know somebody in a moment, fuck, and then never have to know them again, right? But you should try and have some sort of connection. It just makes it better. It makes it better if you have a connection. Now, how easily you can connect with somebody, maybe sometimes you meet somebody, you make eye contact, and you're like, hey, this is really hot, and that's all you really need. I don't know. But you shouldn't just be like, I'm dead inside. Want to fuck? I'd be like, no, you're gross. You're gross.
No, ew.
You're
Ew.
gross. Xylee, how do you feel that we're literally one $10 dono away from you?
I already have it
Sweet
pulled
Tea
up
Smash
just in
files?
case. I have it pulled up. I'm just ready to press play at any moment.
It's going to be nasty if we get there. If we don't get there, you seriously dodged a bullet.
Yeah, I guess so. What, 7 minutes left? We only got one left to get. Yeah. I don't know. We'll probably
Chances
get
are they're
there.
going to pull it up. Xylee, what do you think about the current narrative in the LCU? Who do you think is going to be Scooter's love now that we're talking about love?
I have no idea. I really have no idea. I haven't heard anything in the grapevine or nothing. I really, really don't know.
What if Gigi put that there? She didn't
It
mean
probably
it.
would be.
She
You know
was-
she's a shit
She
stirrer.
was stirring shit up. Poke Gaga says pull it up. Rastov says smash, smash, smash. Cheesy Girl says let's watch it. Ladies and gentlemen.
Oh, shit. Wait, wrong screen?
Oh, shit.
Hey, guys, this is you talking in the chat. My bad. Hold
Welcome.
on.
Welcome, chat.
My bad. Okay, so here's what I get pulled up. They pulled a horrible fucking picture of me. What the fuck?
You don't want to eat the butt, Glammy?
Eat the what?
Eat the butt, Glammy.
No, no butt. Thank you.
That's what the
Ew.
kids do now. It's
Ugh.
ass eating
No,
season.
that's disgusting. That's disgusting. I never, no.
That's what the
ever.
Zoomers do. They don't even...
I do not give a fuck. Listen, shit comes out of that hole. Do not expect me. No. Hell no.
These kids these days are wild as fuck. They won't eat a banana with some brown on it, but they'll lick a fucking zesty penis. Not penis. Pain anus.
No.
Anus.
Fuck that shit. No. Hell no. No. Ew. 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 I ain't tossing no fucking salad, bro. Nope.
These young men still want their mom to cut the crust off their sandwiches, but then they'll go and use each other as urinals. They're fucked up.
No. Okay, let's just play. Let's just play because I'm like disturbed now.
Xylee, you want to smash some Xylee?
Honestly, probably.
Why? Why probably?
It might be a fun time. You never know.
She does
You
say
never
that she
know.
used to have a hoe phase.
True.
Yeah, yeah, it would be fun to fucking get to see that too. Like she's so straight laced and everything.
So you just want to see it just to know what it would be like.
Yeah, that'd be a fun experiment to get to have.
I can see you picturing it. What the fuck?
I was picturing us like King of Tea or something going in the back and like, hey, sweet tea. I was like, hey, Siley. You want to come back to the cabin with me? Oh, sure, Siley. Of course.
There's
I'll
just
meet you
no
there.
way. Oh my god.
Hey,
I can
Sally,
see you like
could you
looking
do
up just
something
like
for me? Could you bust out the sweet tea for me?
Oh my God, no. Sweet tea, no. Oh God, I'll never look at her the same.
She goes further.
Just imagining.
Huh?
She goes further.
I know, that's why I pressed play. Holy shit.
Yeah. Oh my
Well, you gotta
god.
imagine it first, or how am I supposed to answer appropriately?
So just to all the hosts out there, before she answers, she is going in deep thought to see what it would be like first.
Yes, I am.
Oh my god. What about you, Corn?
A pass, because I consider Xylee Discord grandma and everything like that.
You were about to say,
so-
Mom, you're like, nah, grandma.
No.
Bro.
That's okay. I'll accept it. That's fine. He said pass. See, he was good. Corn was good.
Yeah, but then
Good
he got,
young man.
Then he horn dogged for the chubbies.
He did.
He was like, let me slap ham on the chub stash. Chartwick 15.
He likes his chubby women.
Chartwick 15 says, my most recent ex cheated on me with my old best friend while I was in the hospital. Haven't been in a relationship since because we planned the rest of our lives together. She broke my heart. I'll tell you what, Chartwig, there is no world where she wasn't going to inevitably break that heart, dude. I'm sorry that that happened with your best friend, your old best friend, but I'm glad that you're no longer locked in with that. Or here's the other option. Become a cuck. Right? Maybe that's not the answer.
No, that is not the answer.
Some people are into that. Some people.
Okay, that's true.
Some people
okay,
are like,
listen, if you're into it, go for it.
Some people are like, hello, good sir. Here's $200. Can I watch you fuck my wife? And I'm like, you are given like business. It's job creation if you're paying these people to fuck your wife. So
I mean,
economically, I'm like, at least you're putting money back out into the streets. Power Junkie 6 says, she says it nonchalantly, which makes me laugh. Yeah, Sweet Tea's comfortable talking about this fuck game.
Apparently, there's more to it. Oh, God.
Yeah.
Grandma! I was done. But yeah, Discord grandma.
Oh
You don't think it could be a fun time? She'd be like really feisty. She'd be like super feisty, like maybe like bitching you out and stuff while you're doing it. It's like a fun little role play.
Okay, wait a moment. No, that's not how it goes down. I'm not sitting there bitching somebody out while it's no. Okay, no.
You're not a xylonatrix?
No.
You're not like, you better get down on your hands and knees and eat this corn muffin. Extra gravy.
Corn muffin?
I don't know. He's corn.
Really?
He's corn. His name's Corn. You better butter this biscuit.
I mean,
That could be a good time.
it does sound like a pretty good time. I do have to agree.
Thank you.
Okay, yeah, I'll switch it to Smash. Yeah,
No.
I can get back.
I got you, Sweet Tea.
Corn, I hope you're watching. I hope you're fucking watching. I am disappointed. I'm not mad. I'm fucking disappointed in you.
Gilf.
Dude, it would be so much fun. It'd be like one of those. Oh God, you can't even watch Corn anymore. Corn, you know about that?
No, I can.
What? Where are you at? In the United States?
Oh, Texas.
Did you say you watch it on X?
Yeah, not like Twitter X, but like X videos.
Dude, X videos just got shut down like literally 3 days ago for me. That was the last place I could go to.
I mean, I can check. Like, right?
They out here gooning,
Virginia
man.
got cut off too.
They out here gooning, man. What'd you say about me?
Let me find you.
Gotta find me. See what she said about me. I think I was earlier, wasn't I?
Where you were? I don't know.
I think so.
Oh, there you are.
Lunchbox says if Rastov gets any redder, call an ambulance.
That's gonna be a. Now, most people would just say smash out of respect, but I want your honest opinion.
Yeah. One time Billy made a like I don't know exactly what he said. It was a long time ago, but he kind of like hinted that he was good at fingering. So I feel like I want to say smash over that.
Billy, you made a comment about how you were good at that?
Okay,
What?
this is what I said. Okay, this is what I said. I said, beep boop, beep boop, beep boop, beep boop, beep. She must have thought that was hot.
Possibly.
Beep boop, beep boop, beep boop, beep. That's how you do it, right? Got to make the noises. Beep boop, beep boop, beep boop, beep boop, beep beep, beep beep, beep beep, beep beep boop, beep boop, beep. Chicks dig that, right?
Maybe.
I never forgot that. I always had that in the back of my mind.
He's a good pianist.
So yeah.
Oh my god.
So I felt.
Fucking hell. Oh my god, dude. There's a lot of passes in the chat. A lot of.
Corn, welcome to Ban World. I am disappointed in you, sir.
Are you here to collect your fappening? You
Disappointed.
Nasty. You're nasty.
Smashes. They're like biggest smash ever. Bro, he's really good at fingering.
Yeah, that would be the biggest smash ever. He like alluded to that one time. I was thinking, oh, okay.
I think he straight up said it before too. I think he's just probably straight up said it. Yeah, he
probably has.
He's got that confidence.
That intrigued me. Yeah, that intrigued me.
God.
Sweet Tea says I was a little too
All right, how about-
honest. It's okay, Sweet Tea. Everybody knows I like to pack me things.
I don't even want to see the face you made when you just did that.
It was fantastic. We had 9 buttgasms in the audience, male and female.
Oh God!
They all wish they had diapers right now. It was gross.
It sounds gross.
Let's see Corn's answer.
Christ.
You Corn.
I have to say smash because I might get Wendy's after and before.
Fair enough,
And
bro.
before.
Oh yeah, he'd take you out to eat.
I thought
would,
I
yep.
thought the and
Wait.
before was funny. The Wendy's
Oh,
after
you
I
would
was like
give him Wendy's. You would get him Wendy's before, and then smash,
after
and then give him
before.
Wendy's
Yeah,
after.
he's suggesting that I would eat twice in the span of fucking him because I'm so fat.
I mean, that kind of makes sense. Although it probably wouldn't be Wendy's, it would probably be Chipotle. Not gonna lie.
I don't know, I try not to fuck after a Chipotle. You never know
No.
when that sauce gonna hit you different and you shit the bed.
Yeah, true.
Which is, shit in the bed's not a game ender. It's just a game changer. West Ham fan says Xylee equals triple-double, throw it a mattress, smash. Damn.
Jesus Christ.
Damn. He said throw out that mattress when he's done. Damn. Damn.
Christ, I hate it here. I hate it here.
Ladies and gentlemen, we have a bucket full of hundos, and we got to pick a winner for this week's sponsor of the show. As you guys know, this episode and all week has been sponsored by Butt Cannon. If you want to throw a huge ass peach as somebody, you got to use Butt Cannon. Fwump. Get him with the Butt Cannon. It's Perfect Dark says you Amber Heard a turd one time. Nah, not a chunky one. Not a full-on beetle, but like a little slippery when wet happens on occasion after some spicy food. You know what I'm saying? Don't talk about it. Xylee.
Yes.
Got to pick our winner. I'm rummaging through. Do I have the winner in my hand? All right. Ladies and gentlemen, Cassie, hit me up. We're gonna figure out what next week's sponsorship's gonna be. We'll talk. You won. Let's go.
Let's go.
Ladies and gentlemen, this episode of LolcowRewind has been a banger. We're gonna send you over to Lolcow Balls. Is there anything you want to say to the kids?
Thank you for coming out. Thank you for the donations. Thank you for the memberships. We appreciate y'all. Rewind is back, baby.